moon in the sky. I'm looking at the...
Right, hello. It is Friday the 7th of June. Leg day, on a bit of a time limit today. I've got like 2 hours to train, which sounds like a lot, but when you're filming and training legs normally takes me 2.5 when I'm not filming. Filming probably adds a half hour, so need to get a move on. Done steps to warm my knees up really. Walking backwards, walking forwards, just generally get a bit of blood through. Starting on hamstring curl as per usual. Then into leg extension. I'm now using the prime leg extension. Can't remember what I was using last time we filmed, but now I'm onto the prime. Pin loaded prime, that is, not plate loaded. And then we've got, it's a new leg press to you guys. I've used it for 3 weeks now, I think. The title of this video is probably like world's greatest leg press. Shock, it's probably not. There's plenty of very good leg presses. This is the newest one, so therefore it's the best in the world for the clickbait. It's very nice, but we'll get into that. But yeah, 2 sets ham curl, 2 sets leg extension. Diet's going well. I'm down to like 218 pounds now, dropping like 5 pounds a week for 5 weeks now. So I'm feeling it, tired, hungry, feel a bit shit today. 1 meal in, it's like 12:30, so not very fueled, but it is what it is. Just busy day, time limits. I had to just get it in where I can, and that ended up being today. So yeah, just get fucking after it. All right, warming up. Can stack this Atlantis ham curl fairly comfortably. So the hard body jump in, going in. For those that don't know what jimping is, you just put that end obviously into the cable stack, and then it's basically just a plate holder to add weight to the stack. Pinned 20 to it last week, pinning fucking 25 to it this week. This is either going to go very well or very wrong. Also, belt yourself into your hamstring curls or leg extensions. It will make a dramatic difference. Literally just an aeroplane seatbelt extender. I think Gym Pins sell these. I think they sent one me actually, but obviously I don't have a code or anything, it's not sponsored. So as far as anybody's concerned, I paid for this, not an ad read. Right, fucking top set. 25 kilos on top of the stack.
War in my mind. I'm trying to fight a war in my mind. I don't know who's the winner tonight, but it ain't me. Where are you now? When my fears are worse than ever. When the night goes on forever. When I'm losing track of time. Where are you now? When I need you more than ever. When I ain't got shit together. Let me know just where you hide. Where are you now?
Back off set, full stack, got 15 last week. Need more than that, so fucking time to get it. However, much shorter rest times than last week mine, so might be ambitious here.
Where are you now? Why aren't you here with me? Here to calm me down in the midnight hour. Stare into space. It's blinding, but I can't look away. The stars connect a million ways, but I see you. Ooh, I'd light you away.
I won't count the last rep. I think that was like 17.5. I was 16.5. Either way, progression. 1 out of like 8 or 9 exercises progressed. So like 1/8 of the way there. Let's fucking go. Had to just move my car because Ultraflex is fucking annoying and the car parking situation's shit, and now they're ripping up the car park. So there's like probably 10 spaces for the entire gym, and now not even them 10 spaces can be used. Now I know you're all thinking how well I'm dressed today. Thank you. VQ, Code Eagles. I think these are like speed capsule shorts, mesh shorts, and then t-shirt project. I'm going to say 15, might be 16, might be 14, around there. There's a whole bodybuilding collection launching Monday. This coming Monday. This will hopefully go out Sunday. So tomorrow night, 7 PM UK time, there's a whole launch of bodybuilding stuff. So shitloads of oversized tees, shitloads of oversized hoodies, really fucking nice quality stuff. Like my dream drop for VQ is like all the oversized like bodybuilding proper premium quality clothing. So get on that, Code Eagles. I'll put some images on screen now of the stuff that's dropping. But yeah, go check that out. It's gonna be mint. I can't wait. Full stack. 12 last week. More than 12 needed this week. With leg extension, I'm trying to it's a different movement. It's very easy to be very strong at leg extensions, okay? When you could squat 7 or 8 plates on a side leg hack, Gen 1, funnily enough, can leg extension quite a lot as well. Instead of pinning 2 plates to it and really putting a huge amount of force and pressure through my knee joint, because obviously to extend up that amount of weight, you're holding it at the end, pivots here, it's a lot of pressure. Just use a different motion. I'll try and... That's just constantly going off. It's really fun. Yeah, so instead of just thinking about moving the weight and getting up, think about kicking forward, extending forwards. So push your feet that way. Don't just try and bring them up. If you push it that way, all the way, you'll just get a different sensation in your quads. You'll probably be a lot weaker, but for me, it's just a different connection that engages them a lot more. So it's just think about just trying to drive your feet that way, all the way to the top, and pull yourself in, obviously, or belt yourself in. It's a lot nicer. And that just really nice, slow, controlled eccentric fucks my quads up. Hence why I can only do the stack for 12. More than 12 today, though. Right, so old man protocol for my knees. What's been working well at the minute is obviously Tiger Balm. I've been using it for God knows how long. It's in here somewhere, unless I've forgotten it. It's in the front pocket. Yeah, so Tiger Balm, this little beauty. It's basically just a menthol rub. So it helps get blood to the area, alleviates quite a lot of pain, which is ideal. What I'm experimenting with this week is tube bandages, because what happens is I put the Tiger Balm on, then I put my knee sleeves on, and then the Tiger Balm just soaks into the knee sleeves, and then my knee sleeves end up smelling of menthol and very, if you ever smell Vapo rub, it smells like that, which isn't pleasant. I don't want because I use my knee sleeves for my elbows as well, so I use elbow sleeves late in the week, and then when I put them on, then there's leftover Tiger Balm that rubs on my elbows, and then I get the same effect on my elbows, which I just don't want. So to prevent that, I'm just going to use these as a layer between the Tiger Balm and the knee sleeve, so it'll all just soak into these. I can use these once, put them inside out, next week use them again, and then bin them, and then just, because these are dirt cheap. So that's the plan. So I'm going to cover myself in Tiger Balm, wash my hands, and then put them on. This is the sort of stuff that once you put it on, you've got it all over your hands, you don't want to go and touch your balls, because it fucking hell, I'm going to put quite a thick layer on, and then start to warm up a little bit with my knee sleeves off. And then I'll come put them on, just because I want to let it soak in a little bit before I just rub it all into the sleeves. Right, end up getting caught talking to people for a while. Let's try these. Let's see if they fit for one. Just about. Oh, maybe not over the calves. Please don't rip. You know what? Beautiful. Probably cut them a little bit too small, because I forgot my legs were wide. Right, and then hard body single ply sleeves, Code Eagles as always. Big hard body restock coming. They've got figure 8 lifting straps, thin cuffs which look mint. Well, I've used them, they are mint. and then just restocking up all the other bits. So check it out, because everything's always out of stock, because it just sells out so quick, which speaks volumes for the products, to be fair, because I know he orders a lot of product, and they still always sell out. So if you've not tried any hard body equipment, the fucking price is unbeatable, and the quality is unbeatable. It is genuinely a win-win. Right, fucking hello. World's greatest leg press, here we are. It's a very weird looking contraption. Basically, it's got a shoulder pad. Best way I can describe this is anyone's ever used the Arsenal leg press. This is the Arsenal leg press with a shoulder pad. That's about it. Very fucking heavy, like the Arsenal. I'll get 8 plates on there today and fucking struggle. Yeah, lovely bit of kit. Happy, but Jesus Christ, is it heavy. 5 plates, 8 for the total, so 6.5 next probably. Yeah. Eight plates for the top set. What you'll see, like the reason I like this so much with the keeping arms up here, bracing here, is it keeps my back very straight. My lower back does not round. I can get a full brace, because when you brace down here, a lot of people hunch over, pull themselves in, and their lower back rounds as they try to get depth. And I'll put a reel on screen now. It's a reel for Instagram, but I'll put it over the top of this YouTube video now that it just explains why that's a bad thing. So let's play that now. So leg pressing, okay, a bit of a common thing you'll see is people trying to get depth by letting their lower back come off and around, okay? Now, I'm not overly asked about the injury risk of that, okay? Yes, over time with heavyweight, that will lead to injury risk, okay? But who gives a shit? What it's doing is decreasing the knee flexion. So it's not like, yes, you're getting more depth, you're not getting more, quad recruitment, which is what everyone thinks they're doing. Letting your hips round under, letting your back come off, is then decreasing the flexion at the knee and taking work away from the quad. So, as well, like, things to fix this. I'd love to demo this on the side squat press, but I can't. What you'll see with a lot of leg presses, right? You go down now for me, and just. So you see, she gets there, lower back like rounds a little bit, comes off the pad, decreases knee flexion. Okay. So to fix it, right? Pretty much all leg presses, 99% of leg presses, everybody, whatever size shape you are, will benefit from just having the back pad all the way back. Right? It's going to allow you to get more depth, more knee flexion, more quad recruitment. What you'll also see a lot of the time is people going really heavy will brace, pull themselves in aggressively hard, round forward, and again, that just helps pull the hips up. So, set yourself back, be aware, keep your head up, chest up, back neutral, and then as you come down, keep all that back parallel, press into the back pad, you can get full depth, plenty of knee flexion, and then push it back up. Obviously, this leg press is a bit shit, I'll be honest, but, for a squat press or anything like that, you're gonna be able to get way more depth, way more knee flexion, and way more quad stimulus, as well as not putting yourself at an injury risk. Right, hinge workout wise, EAA's got they're blackcurrant or blackberry EAA's, one of the two from ESN, very nice, new flavour I'm trying. I've also got coming later today, that is really overexposed, that's better.
Also got coming to let you today, electrolyte sachets they do, which if you've watched me for a while, you'll know that on leg days I always consume some electrolytes, intra-workout, just peri-workout, either pre or post, or intra, to help with cramping. So very excited to try those. I like the gels, which will be very nice, because it means I've got my EAs, my carbs, and then I can just do a sachet. I don't have to mix all three in one, because very often EAs are flavoured and electrolytes are flavoured, and if you don't have ones that match flavours, it ends up just being a gross concoction and it makes you feel very ill when you train legs. So very excited for them to come. But today it's just the EAs and the carbs, and I've got a bottle of water with me as well, because sometimes after a heavy set this can be quite difficult to stomach just any carbs or any EAs. As for that top set, I'm not unhappy with it, I'm not happy with it. It was reps matched the exact same as last week, so 8 plates for 9, which to me is not amazing, but I've got to appreciate I'm 5 pounds down, shit night's sleep, 1 meal in, progressed the first 2 exercises. I'm not exactly in an optimal state to progress the first 3 exercises back to back, so the fact I've maintained the reps, I'm now going to fucking try my absolute fucking best to progress the back off set, and then again, just more progression's taken. Did my 2 sets per leg of standing hamstring curl. Was running the prime lying one. I've been doing the standing for 3 or 4 weeks now. It feels right. It's a little bit hard to get short at this stage in the session, so I will probably revert back to the prime line because you can alter the resistance profile, or I'll rotate the standing and seated in this session. But I do love that seated hamstring curl, so I like starting with it just to get the most from it. I now do 1 set of glute drive, hip thrust, booty builder, whatever you want to call it. Did like 240 pounds for like 10 last week. Again, this is one I don't go heavy on really. Like I could hip thrust the stack and God knows how much on top. It's a hip thrust, right? So very easy to be strong at. But I'm doing this as a isolation, very much so just training the contraction for the glute really. I've got very well developed glutes, like they are pretty muscular. I don't need them to be much bigger. They'll almost be too overpowering to my hamstrings or quad sweep if I got much bigger glutes. So this is more just really just an isolation, connect the ceiling, get a little bit of blood flow to the glutes,
but don't absolutely shaft them, basically. I don't want my glutes shafted. So yeah, we'll go 120 for 10 to 12.
There is absolutely no flattering angle to film hip thrust from, so please allow this angle. Right then, Jim Lecco hack squat, 4 plates, AMRAP. I've moved the squat pattern to the end again, limit knee pain, just make it as hard as possible. The idea here is to make lightweight fucking feel heavy. So just making everything as painful and fucking hard as I possibly can without just doing like 7 plates a side. So doing all the other stuff first, this fucking little bandage worked great, but Jesus Christ is it annoying when it just rolls down. So yeah, doing a hack squat at the end, my fucking legs are dead right now. I've done obviously 2 sets of leg press, 2 sets of leg extension, 4 sets hamstring curl, so I'm pretty fucked up. Glute drive, every part of my leg is fucking finished already. And now we just put 4 plates on and rep it till I get pinned at the bottom, which happened last week. Fucking hell, that feels horrible. Good horrible, but fucking horrible. Fuck it, go 4 and a 5. I got pinned last week, but I'm pretty sure I got pinned at like 12, so let's just get pinned at 10 this week. Come on! That was a fucking shit. Should drop set it. That went horrifically, but fuck's sake. It is what it is. Progressed, maintained, lost reps on the hack squat, but final week of the diet. My test is 3 nanomole. So I was, the natural range for testosterone is like about 5 to 25. Mine was clocked in at 3, which is ridiculously low. Dropped 5 pounds a week. Just making excuses. but they're all valid. So, test is on the way up now. Food's back in next week, and then it's time to get fucking disgustingly big and strong again. So we'll just take this one on the chin. All right, hack squat wrapped up. Strop has been had. Finishing with adductor. Normally I use the prime adductor to my right, but Loz is currently on it, and I don't really have time to wait because of the time limits today. We've made good time, but still need to go on. So, Nautilus Nitro. It's not a bad one. It's not my favourite, but it'll do. Adductor's adductor. This just doesn't go heavy enough, but 3 sets, and then I'll jump in the posing room. Might not pose properly, but I will pose properly, fuck it, even though it's post leg day. From next week I'll be fat again, so let's make the most of it. Brilliant. She's about to do my set. She's off it, but oh well. Two more sets and posing. I'm not filming them because fuck that. Post legs, depleted, 25 pounds off in 5 weeks, about 218-ish pounds today. Tough leg session, but got it done. Upper is going to be flat as fuck and look small as fuck, but we'll see how the legs look. I wouldn't normally pose post legs, so here we are. But yeah, pose now, wrap it up. So like and subscribe so you don't miss all the others. Code Eagles, ESN, VQ, hard body. Love you all in a bit.